Hot tongue of flame. Harry pain in the neck as the media had crossed a line to his life. Experts believe Prince Harry was forced to unleash his hot tongue of flame after he hit his breaking point over the hate Meghan Markle's been getting in the media. This claim's been made by BBC's royal correspondent Johnny Diamond in a Sky News documentary. The royal has been the subject of controversial BBC documentary The Princes and the Press, presented by Amol Rajan. The first episode of the two-part programme, which aired on Monday, examined the relationship between the media and Prince William and Harry. It looked at how the princes have tried to manage the press and the tension between the roles they were born into and their desire for a private life. There he was quoted saying, "It was a hot tongue of flame, that statement, and that is not the way that a press advisor would have phrased anything. But, Harry, felt he wants to do it." This claims comes in reference to the bombshell clapback Prince Harry gave media outlets in light of the target practice they've been hitting Meghan Markle with. The documentary also revisited Harry's unprecedented statement in which he accused the media of crossing a line with their coverage of his relationship with Meghan. He claimed in an extraordinary 2016 statement that there had been racial undertones to the press coverage and feared for Meghan's safety. In the documentary, Sky News royal correspondent Rhiannon Mills recalled her surprise when the statement was first released. Ms. Mills said, "I was sitting at home, it was a weekday morning, and all of a sudden this statement drops in my inbox. And for a family who we always hear that mantra, never complain, never explain, this was extraordinary." The Duke of Sussex, who at the time had only been dating Meghan for a few months, released the statement via a royal spokesperson. It was met with widespread surprise in the UK, due to its direct and outspoken language, a departure from the customary, terse royal communications. BBC royal correspondent Mr. Diamond said, "It was a hot tongue of flame, that statement, and that is not the way that a press advisor would have phrased anything." At the time he claimed, "The past week has seen a line crossed. Meghan has been subject to a wave of abuse and harassment." BBC royal correspondent Mr. Diamond said, "It was a hot tongue of flame, that statement, and that is not the way that a press advisor would have phrased anything." Some of it has been very public. The smear on the front page of a national newspaper, the racial undertones of comment pieces, and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls and web article comments. In 2020 the Sussexes quit the royal family, and a year later the couple were deeply critical of the British media in an infamous tell-all CBS interview with Oprah Winfrey. The rest of the firm have been in tension with the BBC since the release of The Princes and the Press, and in a rare move Buckingham Palace, Clarence House and Kensington Palace released a joint statement criticising the show. The three royal houses said the documentary had made overblown and unfounded claims, and that it was disappointing to give credibility to such claims. The joint statement said, "A free, responsible and open press is of vital importance to a healthy democracy. However, too often it is overblown and unfounded claims from unnamed sources that are presented as facts, and it is disappointing when anyone, including the BBC, gives them credibility." The documentary had used first-hand testimony from royal correspondents and explored suggestions that negative stories about the royal family were based on information from people connected to other royal households. In response, the BBC said the programme was about how royal journalism is done and features a range of journalists and the newspaper industry.